Hey everyone, today I'm coming at you with 15 wonderful beauty themed gifts straight from the Nordstrom beauty department, all $50 or less. This video is sponsored by Nordstrom. I am so excited to share my gift ideas with you. I love to do gift guides and gift roundups as we head into the holidays, but I get really excited about finding gifts that are $50 or less. I feel like that's kind of the sweet spot for most people, and sometimes that's the hardest thing to find. So what I did in finding my criteria, and I gotta love the Nordstrom website for helping me out, is I went into the Nordstrom website, I actually looked through their different categories, and they have a whole holiday category. So instead of checking gifts for her, I just went to beauty gifts, and then I filtered under $50, and then I filtered a little bit more depending on what I had in mind. And I started culling through the over 1,000 ideas to give you 15 really solid ideas that you can purchase ahead of time without an actual recipient in mind. For me, I'm thinking that these gifts are just good to have on hand for last minute gift ideas, as maybe a hostess gift, stocking stuffer gifts, gift exchanges at work or in your neighborhood, babysitter gifts, teacher gifts, that sort of thing. And so the biggest criteria that I had in picking out these individual items is that they're not specific to skin type, coloring, personal preferences. These are just easy things that you can give to anyone who loves beauty in general, candles, scents, etc. Alrighty, I put these in order from least expensive to most expensive. Remember, 50 is the cutoff. So let's start with the least expensive item. And that is this little Clinique Lip Duo bubble set. This comes in at $9.50. It is tiny, and I did actually use this. I'm keeping this for myself. And inside it are 2 Clinique lip products. You get a mini size version of the lip pop color in Plum Pop, which is what I'm wearing today, and then an accompanying lip gloss in the shade Air Kiss. Now, I don't mind that this is a mini. I need to point this out. The reason I decided to use this today is that I still have, and I'm still using the original Plum Pop that I got when this line launched years ago, and I wear it all the time, and I still haven't worn it all the way down to empty. So a mini size is still a very good size. That is a lot of lipstick there. So that plus a very nice, very neutral, barely there blush pink, one step from clear. It works with all skin tones. It's under $10. That's one of those things you might just want to stock up on and have a few lying around ready to hand out. Next on the list is a just universally flattering neutral eyeshadow palette. This is from Laura Geller. It's the baked eyeshadow palette. It's called, I believe, the Delectables, and it is a nice cardboard packaging. There's nothing inexpensive looking about this. Look at these beautiful tones. Some of them are satin, more matte, some are definitely shimmer, so you get a nice range of finishes, all very neutral, wearable colors, from anyone who wants to be a little more adventurous to someone who just likes neutral looks. Again, $20, it's a great price point. Every year I recommend something from Buxom, from their lip gloss line, because they just make really good lip glosses. There is a shade for everyone. They stay sticky and on your lips for a really long time, and they offer really good gift sets at really good prices. So this set is $25. It is 4 of the mini size. Mini, yes, it's smaller than a full-size lip gloss, but again, I have never used one of these all the way to empty, so I'd rather have 4 different colors to choose from at slightly smaller sizes than 1 or 2 big ones, because I believe one full-size one is about $20. So in this packet, you get White Russian Sparkle and Sugar, which are permanent colors, and then there's 2 limited edition, Eve and Holly. And then the packaging is really cute too. Obviously, remove the price sticker before you gift it. It wouldn't be a holiday gift guide from me without something from Laura Mercier, specifically their caviar stick sets. And this set of 3 mini caviar sticks is $29. You get 3 shades. You get Cool Amethyst, Copper, and Cocoa. Cool Amethyst and Copper are shimmer shades. Cocoa is more of a matte dark brown. Really good to just kind of delicately put in the outer corner and sort of deepen up an outer corner, or you can pack it all over the lid and kind of smoke it out for a really fantastic smoky eye. I am actually wearing Intense Moonlight on my lids today with a Chantecaille luminescent shade in Cheetah just kind of patted on top, and a little bit of bronzer. So these make for a very easy kind of like one and done eye look if you want that kind of look. And again, I know I'm sounding redundant already, but even though they're slightly smaller than the full size, these a little bit goes a long way. I still have yet to use a full one up. Did I mention that it's $24 and change? So you can round it up to 25. All right, next on the list is also $24. It's a gift set that I believe I got last year and I still love it, so I wanna recommend it again. And it is this little NARS set. It's the NARS Dolce Vita set. This is their lip crayon in Dolce Vita and a mini size blush in Dolce Vita. And most of my NARS blushes are in the mini size. There's the Dolce Vita. It's just really nice, warm, kind of neutral pink. I love NARS blushes. I feel like they have an incredible shade range. There is something for everyone. And I have Madly, I have Impassioned, I have Dolce Vita, and I think I have, oh, another one, Galul, I think it's called. I have at least 4, maybe 5 of the mini sizes. Impassioned, I use on a regular basis. I haven't even hit pan on it. So again, it's one of those things that I wouldn't get hung up about the size. It's the quality, and also it's just how much you get out of just this mini size. So while I think these are great as a gift, if you've wanted to experiment or explore with this brand and you don't want to invest in a full-size product, you get a lot for not so much of an investment. So that's how I have racked up so many of the NARS blushes. And after I bought 1 or 2 in the mini size, I decided to keep on buying those sets because they're just perfect for me. Did I mention that one too? That one is also $24. Now, next, this one is $25. I think this is great. Okay, we are in the age of hand sanitizing. Having a hand sanitizer in your purse has always been a thing, but obviously since 2020, it's become even more important. And I don't love most of the scents that are available. They just smell medicinal, very astringent, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So I love this idea. Let me open one of them for you. This is from the brand Nishinko, and you get a set of 3 for $25. So you can give all 3 as a gift, or you can break it up and maybe pair it with one of those glosses from Buxom and one of the Laura Mercier caviar sticks. See, I love sets because you can break them up and put them with other things, but you get the scent eucalyptus, you get the scent lavandula, which I assume is lavender, and then you get bergamot. So here's what I love about these, and that I'm probably keeping these for myself. The actual package, look at this. Look how sleek. Isn't that pretty? It's just very nice, and I love that it's flat. So this easily can tuck into a back pocket, a jacket pocket, the outside pocket on your purse. I have a hand sanitizer that is shaped like this. It's not this brand. I got it actually like from the visitor center when I was traveling somewhere. But I love this design. And you can buy just these individual scents, but I love the idea of the trio. So let me just do the bergamot. Oh, this smells so nice. Okay. So this would make a great gift, and in my case, at least, I am keeping the bergamot one. Maybe I'll give the other 2 as gifts. All right, next, a little bit of skincare or a little bit of self-care, and again, this technically is a pack. You can split it up. It's from Wander Beauty. They're gold eye masks. These are $25. I actually just got this one in the rose gold, but it's the same thing. It's just one. Sometimes they come in rose gold. Sometimes you can get them in the just sheer gold. The rose gold version has more pink foil. I think the gold version has gold foil, but you know, they come in individual packs. There'll be either 6 in a pack. Yeah. So you can give someone the whole box, or again, you can divvy these up. I seem to be thinking in sets of 3. So 2 of these per, and then, you know, 1 of these and 1 of these and 1 of these, keep 1 for yourself. And all of a sudden you have a really nice, not so mini gift. Or again, you can just give a whole box of these to someone you care about. Now we are bumping up into the 30s, and I wanted to bring this as a gift idea. It's not the most traditional beauty gift idea, but it is a blush palette, and it's from the brand Beauty Bakery. It's their Cotton Candy Champagne Blush Palette. This actually comes with little puffs of like cottony wisps that look like cotton candy. I pulled them off. Obviously don't do that if you're giving it as a gift, but inside are 4 of the most luscious, creamy, beautiful blushes. These feel like they are cream shadows. That's how creamy they are. They are not. They are 4 powder shadows, And there's a nice little shade range, and these 4 shades are beautiful on all skin tones. I will swatch my 2 favorite, which are these 2. And I've never been able to swatch blushes like these. Look at that. Can you believe I can swatch? I mean, that's how well pigmented they are. Obviously, when you put them on your face, you use a blush brush and you can, diffuse it out a little bit. It's not gonna be this pigmented unless you want it to be, but they are so creamy. They wear so beautifully. They have a faint sheen to them without glitter chunks. So they're beautiful on all kinds of skin to give that nice, beautiful glow from within without being shimmery. I think it's great for all age ranges. And I think the packaging is super cute. So this is $38. For $1 more, for $39, you can get one of my all-time favorite eyeshadow palettes. It's from Too Faced. It's the Natural Matte Palette. And I love this because you can wear all of these shadows on their own. Of course, they're all matte, but they serve as really great foundations for adding shimmer. So you have 3 rows of matte shadows. 1 row is neutral, 1 row is more cool toned, 1 row is more warm toned. So there's something for everyone. And then when I travel, I usually bring this along with me and pack maybe 1 or 2 shimmer shades, and that's all I need. And what I also love is it has a really good size mirror. So for travel, it's just handy to have an extra mirror. Though we're gonna talk about travel mirrors in a little bit. This next gift is a little more specific. It is $40 and it is from Chantecaille, and it's one of their Philanthropy cheek shades, which is a blush. And the reason I say it's specific, because obviously you're gonna wanna choose a shade that goes with the person you're giving it to. My personal favorite is this one called Bliss, which is a pale pink. It's a butterfly imprinted on there. The other reason why I say that this is specific to the individual is each of these cheek shades is represented by a specific animal, and each of those animals has a different philanthropy associated with it. So when you purchase one of these Chantecaille Philanthropy cheek colors, portions of those proceeds then go to benefit that animal's philanthropy. So you can either choose a color based on the person's personal preferences, or you can choose the color based on the animal maybe that they feel the most strongly about. Maybe you know someone who has a really favorite animal, or someone you know who loves hummingbirds or butterflies. There's a bunch of different options. So I just think it makes a nice gift. It's obviously a luxury beauty item. So for the beauty lover who pretty much has all the basics and maybe you want to give them something extra special, I think this is a really great and kind of a unique idea. Next, we have a bath set. It comes in at $42. It's from the brand Herbivore, and I first learned about this because I received this as a gift myself. It has 3 items in it. It has the Calm bath salts, which I have received as a gift, and they're fabulous. The coconut bath soak, which I personally haven't tried, but I would love to, and the Cocoa Rose body polish. And this is it's heavy. Let's take a peek. So here is the Cocoa Rose body polish. It looks to me like it's full size. It's coconut oil body polish, and then it obviously has that coconut rose scent to it. There is also a pretty good size of the coconut bath soak, and I'd say this is about half the size of the full size, the Calm Ylang Ylang and Vanilla Soaking Salts. It's called their Calm. I love these. Generally, I like to throw these into a hot bath, add my favorite bubble bath, and then relax. I think this is a great gift. This is obviously a little more than a stocking stuffer since it is $42. But I think any teacher right now would love a gift like this. The teachers get especially stressed during the holiday season, or just anyone who likes a nice soak in a tub. Now that it's finally cool enough to do that, I think this would be fabulous. Along with that, speaking of de-stressing, I love the brand This Works. I specifically love their Deep Sleep Pillow Spray, and they're offering a little set for the holidays. It's the pillow spray. It is the most, it's almost like I have trained my brain. When I smell this, it just immediately starts calming down and falling asleep. It's mostly a lavender scented spray. I don't want to spray it just now and waste it. I spray this on my pillow and my sheets before going to bed. And then it also comes with a roller ball with the same scent that they recommend putting it on your wrists. So if you sleep like this, it'll get into your nose and trigger your brain into thinking it's time to relax and go to sleep. I don't use these every night. I do like to bring them with me when I travel. It's easier to fall asleep in a strange place if I have something like this that's familiar to me. but I just love the idea of a little de-stressing set, so I wanted to recommend that. Items 13 and 14, I'm kind of cheating because technically they're the same product, but they're a little different. They're both Nest candles. If you get the 8.1 ounce, which is the size I usually get, it's $44. The first one I want to recommend is very specific to this time of year. It is their holiday candle. I actually have already purchased this to be a gift for somebody else. The scent is incredible. It's a beautiful candle just sitting on a table all by itself. It's really pretty. I mean, isn't that beautiful? The gold pattern, the scent is amazing. To me, it smells of a little bit of clove and orange and what does it say? Sparkling holiday season. Oh yes, pomegranate, mandarin orange, pine, cloves, and cinnamon with a hint of vanilla and amber. So basically all of my personal favorite scents, but I'm going to put this away and give it to someone else. It's a great hostess gift. It's definitely one of those things that you can just have in your gift closet, ready to go if you get invited to a last minute party or you need a gift at the last minute. You can give this to anyone. Along those lines, another scent from Nest is their Blue Cypress and Snow. And I just threw out the box. I've been holding onto that box for a long time because the box itself is stunning. I burn this all through the winter season, especially because we don't have snow most of the time in Texas. There's a faint vanilla scent to it, but there's also a freshness kind of overlaid with it. If you want to learn more about the specific notes, click on the link in the description box and you can read the description and decide from there. Obviously, both of these candles come in different sizes. You can spend less, you can spend a lot more. I think the $44 price point is great. They do come in votive sizes. I personally don't think the votive size is large enough to scent up a whole room, but if the person you're giving the gift to has a smaller apartment or maybe they want to use it in their powder room or something, then that would be fabulous. But I think this size is great. And as you can see, I burn this all the time and I still have a decent amount left. They do last a really long time. And then the last gift I have to recommend that's under $50 is pushing it at $49. And it is the Soft Glam Palette gift set from Anastasia Beverly Hills. You can buy the palette all by itself for $49, or you can buy the gift set for the same exact price. And it gives you the palette and I believe a small mascara and maybe a small lip gloss or some kind of lip color. So you might as well get the gift set. I think this is just a great eyeshadow palette. It does run more warm toned. Has a few cooler shades in there to balance things out. I have done a few tutorials with this. If I can find them, I will link them up above and down in the description box. But this is a great palette for any makeup lover if they don't already have it. If you're looking to give a little gift to yourself, I'd recommend this as well. I have two more bonus gifts to recommend. 17 is my lucky number, so let's bump it up to 17. Slightly over $50. This first one, I think it's like 54. It's also from Nest. Look at this packaging. It is the Festive Petite Diffuser Trio. So what is in this box? I love the Nest diffusers. Every anniversary sale, I buy whatever diffuser set they have on sale, and they usually last me 2 years. So inside this one, you have 3 of their holiday scents, and they do also come with the bundles of the little sticks. And the scents are Holiday, which is the same as the candle, Blue Cypress and Snow, also the same as the candle, and then Birchwood Pine, which if you have a fake Christmas tree in your house and you're missing that scent of Christmas and pine trees or fir or whatever, it's such a clean, pretty, not synthetic smelling pine scent. Highly recommend that, the candle as well. But you can get all 3 of these for $54 if you want to present it as one in this gift box, or honestly, if you have your own box that you want to box it up separately, you could break this up into 3 individual packages. The sticks are actually bundled in little bundles all by themselves, so you can just package one of these in a little gift box and I'm sure someone would love it. But I did want to mention this option as gift presentations go. This is kind of awesome. And speaking of gift boxes, before I get to the last gift, Nordstrom has the best gift boxes. This beautiful silver box with the silver enclosure and then the matching silver satin bow. I mean, you don't even need to wrap this. You pull this out and whoever is getting this knows it's going to be something good. And then the last gift that I want to share with you, definitely over $50, it's $60, but I think it's such a great gift that I wanted to bring it to your attention. It's from the brand Ricky Loves Ricky, and it is their portable lighted mirror. Comes in a nice little case, and then the mirror itself, I've mentioned this before, the mirror itself has the little built-in LED lights. It also has this little pull-out part where you can stick your fingers in so you can hold it steady as you apply your lipstick or check out, do whatever it is you're gonna do with your face. And then it also has a little pull-out easel so you can prop it up on the table in front of you, do your makeup that way. And what I love about this is it's small, it's compact, it easily fits in pretty much every purse that I own, even an evening clutch, but also it'll work just great as a travel makeup mirror. Again, a lot of traveling during the holiday season, and it's just an all ages kind of gift, from preteens, high schoolers, college students, all the way to advanced aged people like myself and older. It just works for everybody. I haven't charged mine in a while, so I don't even know if it's gonna light up. Oh my gosh, I honestly haven't charged mine in a good 6 to 8 months, and it's still lighting up, and there's different levels. It can get brighter, ooh, and it can really light up a face. I think you can see how lit up I am here. It's fabulous and great for travel. That's my current roundup of under $50 beauty gifts with a couple of little extras from Nordstrom. I'd love to hear from you if any of these caught your eye, if you've given these as gifts before, or if you have any other suggestions. Please do not hesitate to leave those down in the comments below. It is a fun time of year. It is fun to think of other people, so I hope that you are enjoying these videos. If you have any requests, please don't hesitate to add those to the comments as well. As always, thank you so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Bye.